Hello everyone, and welcome back to my site. Today I'd like to talk about some questions that was asked about our last post, which the title of it is "One Who Murders Kills Not Just One, but Two." You see, to recap the essence of that post, in case you have not gone to my blog site lately, it means that every time you commit an act, whether it's good or bad, that act is recorded as your thoughts and actions in your soul pattern. It more or less creates you into that type of person. That's what's meant by you become what you think. Now, you become what you think not only in this body, but your soul pattern is what is going to be recreated in your next so-called reincarnation. That is the plan God uses. You actually make yourself, with the help of God, into what you think. And if you create misery in your life, it is your fault. Life is very difficult when we refuse or cannot learn the lessons of life. Today's post is, what is heaven? Well, what is heaven is a question that comes after the question, what dies? You do not die because you are not your body. Your body is your electric sensing. It's a device, just like your refrigerator. It is a device that your consciousness uses throughout your life to express your soul pattern. You see, even the solar system itself has a soul pattern and is reflected in its planets and meteorites, and all motion that goes on throughout the solar system, throughout the entire universe, is recorded in a soul pattern. Everything has a soul. It creates the creature. That pattern is the creature's way of thinking. A frog thinks like a frog. A cat thinks like a cat. And so on. When your senses, your electric senses, die, they go back to the earth they came from. They do not go off into some sort of next dimensional heaven or something, an afterlife, because this is not, your senses aren't what live. They are what vibrates from your consciousness of life. And your consciousness of life is the eternal part of you. And it expresses the soul pattern that you developed in thinking. Therefore, we must develop a discipline from our soul pattern, a disciplined way of thinking and acting, so that we can balance our lives. Because killing people, it kills yourself. And the fear those people have of you as the killer, you'll feel when you are killed, when your senses are killed. You see, you can think of it as the strings. Your senses are like the strings of a guitar. The strings of the guitar, when they're tuned and up and tight, make the music and the sound. But if you wind those strings down so loose, they will not vibrate, and make sound. That's exactly what happens when your body passes away. Your consciousness will develop a new body. That's why it is so useless for capital punishment. All you're killing is the senses. What's in that soul pattern will come back alive in a future date. I think it's something to think about when you consider trying to imprison people. Yes, we do need our prisons, and we need protection and safe and peace. But only the knowledge of the scientific side of reincarnation will help us to understand the uselessness of capital punishment, of murder of any kind, whether it's war or street fighting or whatever. It's useless. So why even bother with it? Thank you so much. We'll talk again soon. Bye-bye.